Hello, I'm Hunter Rossi. This is iPulse Live for November 8th, 2024.
And I'm Carla Rivera Medina. The results of the 2024 presidential elections are in, and students on campus are sharing their thoughts on what the outcome means for them. The wide range of opinions highlights how the election affects everyone's lives in different ways.
I am Nicole Zayek. I went around campus post-election to see how students felt about the results.
I think it went very well. I'm very proud that Trump won. I think he's going to be a great president again over the next 4 years. Yeah.
Do you have any specific projections that you think are going to happen in the next 4-year term?
Hopefully inflation goes down a little bit and Trump makes it a lot easier for younger people to make a living out of today's life. With all the things about rent and everything going up, and it's being really hard for our generation to start a life. I hope that problem he focuses on and that gets helped a lot better.
What are your thoughts and feelings about the results of this election?
I can't say I'm happy with the results, but they are what I expected.
I'm not honestly surprised. It seemed like everything that was forecasted to happen did happen. I'm not happy and I'm not sad about it either. I'm just hoping that it brings everyone together in the end.
Dr. Robert Watson is Lynn University's Distinguished Professor of American History. We asked him what he thought about the election and the 2024 presidential electee, Donald Trump.
Never have we seen, since the Civil War maybe, seen such a threat to democracy as we're seeing with President Trump. He has said he'll be a dictator. He said he'll suspend the Constitution, perhaps. He said he would arrest his enemies and use the military to do it. He said he will end virtually every treaty that we're in. He said he wants to put to death General Milley, the former chair of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. He's made a laundry list from Mark Zuckerberg to Nancy Pelosi of people he said he wants to arrest. So it's extraordinary. We've never seen this kind of threat to the rule of law and constitutionalism, in my lifetime, if not since the Civil War. I think the worst thing that happened to the United States in the last 8 to 10 years has been the loss of civility. You and I might disagree on something, but we could sit down and have a friendly conversation, right? And that's essential for democracy. It's one of the building blocks for democratic society. We've lost decency, we've lost the truth, we've lost common decorum, and we've lost civility. So at Lynn, we've been promoting a whole array of issues and programs and events. We don't care where your politics are, as long as we're civil. And I think this is a very friendly, inclusive, welcoming campus. Yes. And I'd like to think that our efforts have done something to make that possible. So civility is even more important now than ever before. After 2020, when Trump lost, he refused to go to the inauguration, which is shocking because this country has always had a legacy of peaceful, civil transfers of power. And his supporters killed police officers and attacked the Capitol building. There's been threats of violence percolating ever since then. So we need a sense of civility. We've got to be able to sit down and agree to disagree.